And we back. You asked for it, so you're gonna get it, man. Y'all want to see a Zach Hendricks full career sim. If you're looking at me like, Kenny, Zach Hendricks is not an NBA player that I recognize, that means you've been asleep. The other day I uploaded a video where I spun a wheel. Spun? Thank you, Google. I spun a wheel to create a new GOAT. We ended up with Giannis's finishing ability, JJ Redick's three-point shooting, Ben Simmons' defense. We put together one crazy great NBA player. The only caveat, the only downside is that he is a 6'5" center. So if you missed the video from a few days ago and you want to catch up, go ahead, go watch that. But today you get the full career sim. How great of a player will Zach Hendricks end up being? Be sure to leave a like. All of these people left a comment on the last video, and we have our membership shout out of the day. Hit the link in the description if that sounds like something you're interested in. So here's our boy Zach. He's only 2 years into his career. First year he won MVP, averaging 28. Second year he won MVP, averaging just 23. Take a little step back. First year they won a championship. Second year they got eliminated in the second round. So like I said in the last video, it seemed like he might have went through a sophomore slump, but he is on a super young, like the oldest player on the team right now is 34-year-old Patty Mills, and then the rest of the team basically is super young. This is an off-season period for them. They got Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Robert Williams, Cam Johnson, Terrence Ross, and Terrence Davis, Hami Diallo, Jalen McDaniels, Patty Mills, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. These are all names that need a contract this season. All of them. Will they all be here? We will find out. I don't control none of it. They brought back in Darius Garland on a huge deal, okay? We got Bogdanovich, Bogey's on the team, Reggie Jackson's on the team. So they actually let like Tyler Hero and a lot of those other dudes just completely walk. They got a new team. Reggie Jackson and Darius Garland, okay? Bogdanovich, Terrence Ross is back, and Allen Boyd, who was a 30th overall pick. They're starting small forward. I mean, I hope that they start one of these two dudes at the small forward, because Tyler Galloway, you know, late first round pick, never played before. Maybe this is a year that he can be good, but I doubt it. Brian McGuire, I had to like think in my head, and I thought about Lizzie McGuire, and I also thought about Mark McGuire. And anyway, power forward position, Jaren. This team is not good, and this dude's name is D Ryder. What's it? All right, progression. Right, we want to go to player progression. Oh, Zach Hendricks. Has he already? Okay, I can't say he's plateaued because he has jumped up in perimeter defense and his IQ. But looking at his stats, there's not that many places he can get better, honestly. There's not that many places. Now, what we will see, does he have more progressive badges? Not really. Interesting. He's only 21. Now, I don't think he's plateauing. Even if he does plateau and he's this overall for the next 10 years, he'll still win championships, hopefully, and like MVPs and stuff. But they brought in Jetty Osman on a 2-year deal like after I got done simulating. So I mean, I guess the team is better. Ronnie Hood is here. First game, year number 3, is a win where Zach Hendricks puts up ridiculous numbers. So far, 53 is his career high. All right, I'm going to simulate through this season. Year number 3. Could this be a year they get back into the championship? I don't know. We'll find out. So an MVP award. There it is. Number 3 of his career already. Bada boom, bada bam. 3 years in. 3 MVP awards. You know, another day, another season. His numbers did go up from last year. And I would argue, overall, this is his best statistical season, even better than his rookie year. He gets to 26 points, 19 rebounds, 9 assists. Remember, this is a center we're talking about. Young Jokic, but also 6'7" inches shorter than Jokic, so you understand. 2 steals, almost a block and a half. And then shooting splits, 50, 40, 90 for the first time in his career. Unfortunately, the team, 6-man of the year, they're going to lose. It's cool. Oh, the Pistons might be kind of nice, low-key. Vucevic is an 87 coming off the bench. Oh, snap. All right, good to know. There's Sharif Cooper, most improved, Tom Thibodeau. So we were only the 4th seed, which is very interesting. I mean, we had the 1 seed in the last 2 years, so definitely a little fall from grace. Defensive team. I wonder if he'll ever win a Defensive Player of the Year, man. It's just so tough. You have Giannis, you have John Isaac, and I guess technically you're competing with Ben Simmons, even though you are Ben Simmons when it comes to defense, at least. So first round, we're going against Jimmy Butler, John Collins, Bobby Portis, Jordan Poole, and Kevin Porter Jr. at the 1. That's a solid roster, man. That's a solid team. I can't really gauge our team. I know that Hendricks is good, but I don't know if I trust the rest of the roster. Now we're going against the 1 seed who have Jason Tatum, Scotty Barnes, DeAndre Ayton, Lonnie Walker, and Mike Conley. They done put together a nice little roster. New Orleans, 3-1, and that's all. All right. That first year might have been a fluke. I mean, what's the point of being a 3? Not a pressure zone, right? Because people are never satisfied with what you've already done. They're always thinking about what you could do. And they already putting the pressure on my boy Hendricks to win another championship. They don't even care about the first one. Any free agents? Allen Boyd, D. Ryder, Dante Exum. So it looks like this offseason is not a very eventful one for them. So I just want to go to progression to see if he low-key plateaued. I just don't like that he doesn't have a secondary star. I mean, I guess you can argue that this is a big 3 in the year 2023 with Jaren and Darius. But like, if we were going to all point guards, right? All point guards, yeah, he's kind of down there, man. He's kind of down there with Darius Garland. He's the 21st ranked point guard in the entire league. That's crazy. So it's not a big 3 because he's below the average point guard, starting point guard, right? He's below. No, he's not below. He's above average. He's not the best, and Jaren is tied for the 8th best power forward in the entire league. So very interesting things. I mean, we're the 3rd best center. We're not even the best center, even though his badges did go up because he had 60 and 68, and now he's got 69. What badge did he add? Hook specialist. 100% he did not have hook specialist last season. I would have recognized that, because why would JJ Redick have hook specialist? Again, if you missed the last video, the way we did this is I took all of JJ Redick's shooting stats and badges. I ain't never seen JJ shoot a hook, ever. There you go. Zach is making a conversation, man. 4 years in, undrafted, 4 MVP awards. Obviously, he's a Hall of Famer if he retired at the age of 23, but he's making a conversation for the GOAT. Already at 4, my personal GOAT. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about it, because then people start to argue who the real GOAT is or who not the GOAT. I don't care. It's not that relevant. Steph Curry is now a 6th man. Steph Curry is now a 6th man. Oh no, Cleveland, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing? I don't care about none of this, honestly. I need to see who Cleveland is starting to be the 8th seed when you got Steph Curry on you. Cleveland's point. No, you didn't. No, you don't got this 3rd year player starting over Wardell Stephen Curry Jr. Let me go. Let me just double check. Game started 88. Wardell, you gonna allow them to do the 90? Okay. One second. First of all, there are a lot of 99s in this league. There are 2 at the point guard position, and you're telling me the 30? It's because he's 30. He's 36, even though he's a 90. They bugging, and that's why they were the 8th seed, because they're doing dumb. Okay, we can't get out of the first round no more. But they're doing dumb stuff like allowing the greatest shooter of all time, who's still in his prime, technically he's a 99, to come off the bench. I low-key want to see my boy leave. Not that Portland ain't the spot. I feel like it's run its course. He's got a championship in his first year, and since then, y'all ain't done nothing to make the team better. Look at that. Get out of here. This team is the worst in the conference. Another MVP. But at this point, not impressed. Not impressed whatsoever. I mean, he did almost average a triple-double, which is really cool, but still not super impressed with that anymore. Steph Curry is now averaging 27.5 off the bench while being 50-40-90, almost 50-50-90 low-key. Cool. Shout out to him. I ain't even gonna comment on it no more. We've already seen the craziness that happens. My man won the MVP award without making the playoffs. I should have vetoed that. I low-key should have vetoed that. From now on, here's my rule to y'all. If a player wins MVP... Ooh, Sengun, go cool there. If a player wins MVP while not being on the playoff team, we veto it. No way. You're not getting it. Sorry. Sorry, brother. You're not going to get that award. Okay, but now we are a free agent. Yes, we are. Jaren Jackson Jr. signed an extension, which is cool for him. But I wonder what happens with us. And it said he was extremely loyal, though, so I'm guessing that he'll probably be back. But it's not up to me. You know what I'm saying? Anything could change. Not making the playoffs should get him to at least take calls from other teams. You know what I'm saying? Fly out to get wined and dined, even if that means... All right, let's see. ladies and gentlemen, our free agent boy has went somewhere else. There he is. He went to Memphis. Oh my God, the Memphis Grizzlies. What you got? What you got? At point guard, Kevin Porter Jr. You also got Jalen Brunson. Okay. Shooting guard is Buddy Hield on the last year of his deal, unless he has an option, which he does not. Percy Fox is there too. Okay. Wade McCall is a dog. I didn't even see his overall. Low key is a dog. Was just drafted in 2021, so he's got a couple years under his belt. But this is his first season in Memphis. Memphis had a little bit of money to spend, but oh, they made a trade for him. 1 year left on his contract, $21 million. They might have traded for him. At power forward, we have an old Kevin Love. And then we have Hendricks. I don't hate this. Mostly because, as you can see, almost everybody on their team is on the last year of their deal. So he could bring his homies. That's why he's signed there. I'm going to do 1 year with this week-old team. And then we're going to have all the money in the world. And I just won 5 MVPs in a row so I could convince my favorite players or my friends around the league to come to Memphis. Memphis got, what is Memphis known for? Music? Blues? What is Memphis known for? Never been to Memphis? Home of the blues? The birthplace of rock and roll? Not to mention, okay, so just music in general. Gospel, jazz, R&B, rap, and soul. Woo! Okay. All right. Hey, I know it's 2026 and the blues may not be popping no more, but come to Memphis and listen to the blues. Y'all know they say everything happens in cycles, so it's been 50 years, 40 years since the blues have been popping. Maybe in 2026 we get that resurgence. And look at that. New team, new MVP, 1 seed. I was talking trash about the roster. I was saying it wasn't going to be on nothing. And here they are, the 1 seed. And Steph Curry's back to All-NBA first team, by the way. If you're wondering what's going on in Steph Curry's career, he's 19 years into his career. He went 2 years as a backup and then became a starter and instantly was All-NBA first team again. I'm just keeping you up to date on everything that's going on. All right, so 1-seeded Mr. Hendricks is going against the Pelicans. I was looking to see if the Trailblazers made the playoffs, but they did not. So we have to worry about a little revenge. But barely get out of the first round behind the likes of Trey Murphy. They traded for Trey Murphy halfway through the season. Okay. Trey Murphy hooping. If you missed the last episode, we loaded in a draft class, or we loaded in a roster that had the rookies in it. So there he is, Trey Murphy. So we get to the conference finals, and we get to the finals. No, wait a minute. No. What team was that again? Here they are. Financially, how is that even possible? How is this team even possible? Salary cap is on? How is it possible? No, legit though. Like I don't understand. Okay, so Giannis, how long has he been here? Giannis has been here for 2 seasons. Okay, Giannis has been here for 2 years. Dame has been here since we started the video. Tatum been here for 3 years. And they just traded for Ant halfway through the season. What trade did you do to get Anthony Edwards? Who did you trade away? Bam. I don't understand how this team exists, or how it's fair to the NBA. Where's Adam Silver to veto trades? Where's Adam Silver when you need him to veto a trade? Because he should have been on his job, but now we have this ridiculous super team. Nobody's winning the championship for 5 seasons. As long as this team is together, nobody's winning anything. So we got a monopoly on these MVP things. I don't even care. What did that say? 7 MVPs is wild. Hendricks is out here, son. Who is he? I'm looking this guy up. It's got to be a Twitter user, right? I looked it up and it does not exist. Or, oh, sorry, the account is the account is suspended. Hot take alert! Zach Hendricks is not the GOAT, even though he just broke the record for MVP awards. Scott Cole, you sound like a hater. You legit sound like a hater. The man's been in the league for 7 years. He's won 7 MVPs. You talking about he not the GOAT? Boy, if you don't go, who is your GOAT then? Who's your GOAT then? Tell me. Oh, now Darius Garland is a 6th man somewhere else. I just know that, I mean, even though we are the 2 seed, we're not, I mean, if we might win the conference, maybe. Oh, we lost to our old team. Oh, that would have been a series to look out for, huh? We lost to our old team, but they look different. They got Lonzo. I mean, Jaren is still there, but they got Lonzo, RJ. A first-round exit is not good for the MVP. It doesn't happen often. But, like, this team is going to win 100 championships. But it doesn't happen often for MVP, a player coming off MVP, to lose in the first round. It happened a few times, but not often. And before y'all comment, this is a fake. This is fake. This right here. So don't even. It's Ralph Wiggum. You can't see, but it's Ralph Wiggum, but it's highly faded now. We don't care about that award no more. We care about one thing, and that is a ring. We are the 1 seed, though, so maybe this is a better team than I expected. I need to stop underestimating this team, or don't. Just don't. Actually, don't. You know who's going to win it all, so it don't really matter. We got a new champion. We got a... Wait a minute! This team got even better! Wait. Was Vucevic here before? I don't think Vucevic wasn't. How are y'all getting... Oh, Vucevic signed on a 1-year, $2 million contract. That's why. Never mind. Well, y'all lost to Ja Morant and Cade Cunningham and Isaiah Jackson. Y'all should not have lost a series. Y'all bogus, bro. That's a series y'all should not have lost. And y'all lost in 5. I'm disappointed. So, last year of Hendricks' contract. Okay, so we will see what happens to Hendricks this year. Again, only 1-time champion so far in these 8 seasons, bro. I think they starting to talk. Stephen A. Smith talking about him. Skip Bayless trolling him. They all just want to see him be successful, and they... Anywhere but. Anywhere but. What? This boy didn't join. Look. I don't understand how this is happening. Because if we go to... Was it contracts? My salary cap is on. I don't know how this man just joined us. Do we like Zach Hendricks now? The man just formed a super team. Are we fans anymore? He just went to the Lakers and formed a super team. Even though KD is what, 56 years old at this point. Let's see how old Kevin Durant is in 2028. He's got to be 36. He might retire after this year. 39. Why did I say 36? He's 39. He's still a 96 overall, so don't sleep on my boy. Wow. He said we need somebody that's going to take out the Heat, and it's going to be the Lakers. They were the 14th seed last year. So, I mean, I guess he didn't join a team that was great. He joined a team with a couple great players, but he didn't join a team that was already great. Okay, what are we looking at? Start lineup. Oh, they had Luka at the 3. I was like, where's Luka? So they got Sharif Cooper, Troy Hines, who is a year 2 player. Then they got Luka at the 3, KD and Zach Hendricks. They got Aaron Nesmith, Jaden Springer, Dario Saric. Fee Mikhailuk is back in LA. And then some auto-generated names. Is this a championship team? First game, New Jersey. And, yeah. This is the first time in his career where he is not the best player on the team. So, I mean, it's working out pretty solidly through the first 8 of the year. Another MVP award. I thought this was Luka's team, but instead, it is Zach Hendricks' team, all right? So, we will see what happens. Oh, my God. This is the beefiest. He's only 230. Why is this the beefiest player I've ever seen in the game? Jordan Drew? More like Jordan Still. I don't have it. I'm off my game, ladies and gentlemen. But we do have 2 All-NBA first-team players. Do we have Kevin Durant snubbed Kevin Durant, whatever. We are the 1 seed. Miami is the 1 seed. Here we go, man. This could be a year. KD, one last rat. How many MVP or championships does KD have at this point? Only the 2. Okay. I didn't know if he had won another one somewhere else. But only the 2. We're going against Evan Mobley, Joel Embiid, and some other good players. Okay. Evan Mobley and Joel Embiid is a good front court. Don't matter. They lost in 4. We got Jalen Suggs, Mikal Bridges, Jason Tatum, and Bam Adebayo. All right. Jason Tatum was on that Heat team, if I'm not mistaken. So they're a little bit worse. We worry about the Heat. We need to worry about Sacktown. But no, we got that one. Minnesota has... Oh, this is the team that won the championship last year. Maybe I should be worried about them and not Miami already got eliminated. So let's beat Minnesota. Please, let's beat Minnesota. Let's beat Minnesota, please. Let's beat Minnesota. No way you joined the Lakers in the last year of Kevin Durant's career to lose in the conference finals. Yep, that's exactly what we did. And the Magic win it. Tyrell Terry wins finals MVP. Somebody screenshot this and send it to my boy. Tyrell Terry wins finals MVP. That's crazy. Kevin Durant did not retire. 41 years old. They said run it back. We got it. Numbers went down significantly, but still wins his 10th straight MVP award. Still shot the ball one of the best year of his career, but he is playing with Luka. And he is playing with Kevin Durant, so it does make sense for his statistics not to be great. Luka didn't make All-NBA first team, though. Did he make second? He made third. Okay, so he's on third team with 23 and 10 for Luka. All right, here we go. Memphis again. We played against Memphis a few times in this video already. They got Kevin Porter Jr. and some other hoopers. We should be able to get out of the first round. Memphis. They got... Oh, they don't have Kay Cunningham anymore. And we almost lost that. Oh, my God. All right, the Warriors. Markelle, Brandon Ingram, Darius Baisley, Kai Jones was up to a 91. 2-1 us. 3-1. Uh-oh. Oh, Miami. I've been waiting to see y'all. And y'all fumble, not us. All right, so we're going against LaMelo, Keon Johnson, Kawhi Leonard, Scotty Barnes, and Sebastian Garay. We're better. We got Kobe White on the team. When did Kobe White get on the team? Oh, he signed a 1-year, $2 million deal for the Lolo. What a steal. Game 1 is the Lakers win. Game 2 is a Lakers win. Game 3 is a Lakers win. One went away from our boy Zach Hendricks. Hold on. This is a little closer than I need it to be. Not anymore. Not anymore. There it is. The second championship of his career. I do want to see the celebration. We very rarely do this, but I do want to watch the celebration. It's Kawhi Leonard's at the free throw line, I guess. So far this game. Oh, 25, 23 and 9. Oh, I just made a fall. I'm a sucker for a triple-double. KD in the corner. Bang! The triple-double in the elimination game. And I made Sekou Nabouya fall. I hope y'all saw that. Picking people up full court. They don't want no smoke. We ain't worried about Kawhi Leonard. They don't want no smoke. They trying to dribble it out. I'm still playing defense. Oh, Kawhi want to take a shot? Bet. So do we. Where you going, 46? Thank you. 5 seconds to go. Sekou. I'm just kind of flicking the stick around low-key. Green light. Bang! A 27-23-10 game. And the Lakers win number 24. I don't know. They win another championship. The LA Lakers come out on top. Look at the celebration from the boys. We don't care about them. Y'all, thank you for helping. But who is you? Why are you holding the trophy? So is Zach Hendricks not a part of the group? Zach Hendricks is not a part of the group. They had this dude. None of those pictures says Zach Hendricks. He's not part of the game. Oh yeah, you got to lead now. Y'all celebrating the championship and ain't showing you no love. And you're on the last year of your deal. Bet. Add it. Trophy collection getting kind of ridiculous at this point. Nobody's even tested my boy. 2 Lakers on All-NBA team. I didn't even see. Is Kevin Durant still here? Kevin Durant retired, I would guess. He was 41 years old. And he just won a championship. I feel like that's the perfect time to retire. Retire while on cloud 9. And lose to the Clippers in the second round. Got it. He left LA. I don't love the fact that he's a team hopper, but it does make for a better video when you don't really know what team you're going to next. Patiently waiting to see that name. He went back to Portland, where it all started. Jaren has been there the entire time. All right, Portland, you got your boy. Y'all got a championship with him in 2021. He had low-key missed the... I don't know what I think Portland is known for their wine, right? Isn't Portland a big wine? I'm not even Googling. I know I Googled for Memphis. I'm just going to assume that Portland is known for its wine. And he missed that. Even though when he was first there, he wasn't even old enough to drink, but whatever. A little career high action as he averages 30 for an entire season. Career high in rebounding too. Oh, nope, that's definitely cap. I don't know what gave me that idea. But career high in points scored, per game, and he almost set a career high in total points in a single season or single game, but he did not do that. All right, this team was good enough to be the 3 seed, first year back, beat Sacktown, conference finals against the 8 seed. That seemed like something you can do. 76ers, who have Jaylen Brown, Sengun, Didi, and then some Luke Kennard and the auto-generator guy. Did we just win an easy championship? Did we just win a championship? 2-1, 3-1. Hello? You don't want that on your resume. Okay. Championship number 3. Zach Hendricks wins his 3rd finals MVP on top of it. What a legend. A 26-25 game in the eliminator. And at this point, he's 31. I would assume that he's going to start to progress or regress relatively soon. We'll go to player progression to see. But he's up to a 96, so it might be a long time before he starts to regress to the point where he's getting close to retirement. For the first time in 10 years, for the first time in 13 seasons, someone else has won MVP, and it's Evan Mobley. Second team, though, for Zach Hendricks. So, though he is regressing, he is still pretty solid. 4 seed for them. Doesn't seem like a championship year, but you never really know. I do know. Oh, he came back to win another MVP award. He took 1 year off. No big deal. Came back and averaged 30. So that's something. Oh, it's the beginning of the end, y'all. It's the first time where he did not make an All-NBA team in his career, but instead you got Gustavo Hierro and Jackie Young is the 2 people that take that center position over him. He didn't make a defensive team, didn't make an All-NBA team. They were the 6th seed. It just feels like this is not gonna be the last year, but it feels like we can still get it going. Now we won a championship, but it was because of Tommy Rush. It wasn't even my boy, and he beat. Oh, this is a different dude. But come on, how you gonna give it to Tommy Rush? We're in the game 7. It was Zach. Stop it, bro. Zach deserved that Finals MVP. He snubbed. He went to the Bucks to team up with Zion, who is also regressing. So I guess we're a Bucks fan at the moment because we're Zach Hendricks super fans. How can you not be? Dude won 13 straight MVP awards. He has to be the most loved player in NBA history. Ladies and gentlemen, this happened. He has retired. Basically, since the last time I saw you, he has missed the playoffs continuously. He's an 83 overall. He's 38 years old. I think it's time for my boy to give it a career, all right? Overall accolades look like 13-time MVP, 4-time champion, 16-time All-Star, 13-time NBA first team, 12 all-defensive teams, and just overall, what an amazing career. 54 points is his career high, 11 three-pointers, 31 rebounds, ridiculous, 18 assists, 6 steals, 9 blocks, and of course you're going to get a Hall of Fame inductee because how can he not be a Hall of Fame inductee? Averaged 25 for his career. This is a good class too. Luka, Zion, Jalen Johnson, and Killian Hayes all make it. But y'all know we got to see, did he lead the all-time scoring? No, he did not. Actually, Jalen Green is the greatest scorer in NBA history, followed by Kevin Durant, Luka Doncic, LeBron, Devin Booker, Jalen Suggs, Jason Tatum, and at number 9 you have Zach Hendricks. That's pretty solid. We'll take that. Is Zach Hendricks gonna be up here for three-pointers? Number 9. For free throws, I don't really know about his number 11. Great. Rebounds, number 2. Will Chamberlain's record is ridiculous and untouchable. In assists, remember, we're talking about a center here. Will we see him in the number 19? Just all around, such an amazing career. I don't think we're going to see him in blocks like towards the upper echelon, but you never really know. Okay, 41st. Steals probably won't be that much better, but he did get an okay amount of steals. Hold on. Number 17. And then minutes played, he was number 12. Turnovers, he might not be up there low-key. I know that he had the ball a lot, but not that much. Look at that. Okay, 30th. That's pretty solid if you ask me. And overall, what an amazing career from our boy, Zach Collins. Not Collins. All right, I think I've been here for too long. If you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to leave it a like in the comment section. Type in Zach Collins so I know you watched the entire thing because I don't even know. I'm just so tired. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.